Well, oh my goodness. Okay.
Ready?
We'll see how much the vibration bothers me. It might. If you haven't seen X7 before, welcome aboard. I will give this much. The Legacy Collection 2 actually handles the game pretty well. And so you take this game that was like this sloppy mess of PlayStation 2 trying to make something work that really wasn't ready to work. And it actually works now. The controls are still awful. The stage design is still very clunky. But you know, it actually loads and renders and performs at this point. So it's a dramatic improvement. I'd still rather play almost anything else.
Phew. Somebody please tell me I'm through with the worst of it.
It's really hard to say. How much control does one man have over an entire franchise? How much input does he have on things? Mega Man 11 took things that they said Mighty Number 9 did that they said they wanted to do in Mega Man 1, but they didn't have the graphical prowess to do it, so I don't know. Is he bad businessman, good designer? I don't know. I'm not going to go and, like, go after him at this point. The counterpoint on some of that stuff is that X6 was made without him. They didn't tell him they were making X6, and X6 is awful. So you can't give him the blame for a lot of other things without giving him credit for he was right to not make X6. I don't know. He was involved. He undoubtedly had a good influence on some things, even if there was some bad influence on other things. We might as well figure out if the Mets won the World Series because of their manager or in spite of their manager. Yeah, everything's a mixed bag in the end. Hey, look at that, we killed it. Not the bees! Drops are just so rare in this game. That camera angle. Are we gonna make it? We made it.
Wait a second.
I'm not gonna pick on the man. He's not even involved anymore.
You're in danger if you just stand.
Are you connected to this incident?
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes. So I'll be seeing ya.
And games are allowed to be hard. The Zero series
What's
tries to do
going
some
on?
interesting things. Is it better to get killed now or later? We're getting killed now.
Ready?
Oh, we start all the way back here? If I knew I was starting back here, I would have just gotten crushed by the walls.
Out of the way! Out of the way!
Oh my god.
Huh? Wait a second.
How does this game manage to find new ways to be bad?
Stupid? You're in danger if you just stand.
Are you connected to this incident?
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes. So I'll be seeing ya.
What's going on?
Zero sounds very annoyed, and I think he might have the best voice in the game. Although Sigma being like Chainsmoker Sigma is kind of cool too. Now, why don't you go and give me a good fight like you always do?
You've
He's
got
just
some
chilling.
explaining to do.
Okay, I'll tell you everything, but later. Right now, I have to take care of that.
Axel, I think, is following direction. I don't like the direction, but Axel, I think, is actually following direction.
You're Zero, so you can handle this. Right?
There's an attempt
I'm
at
Axel.
emotion here.
Call me if you need a hand.
Here's the only emotion you get out of Zero.
Oh, this has become a real pain. I want a full explanation when this is all over.
Ready for the real thing? Yeah, Sigma has all the good lines in this game. You ever just have like successful mission music start playing as you get like arrested? Battleship. So I'm told the goal is to keep the red robot as long as possible.
Can you hear me, Zero?
What is this control stick we're using? They make things that aren't D-pads? We need Faye. We need to rescue the Faye. Alright. Now our mech is up on the left.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Zero?
Ready?
Did we just barely get it in?
Ready?
Can you hear me, Zero?
There's my sub tank. ALM, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the Cat Fleet, where there's bagels and there's pizza and we eat a lot of things. Get off the turtle, dude. I'm just gonna leave that there. The okay, I'll a dad joke now. Seems like a good idea. KLM. If you sub, you get a dad joke. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh?
How do you figure, Axel?
How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh?
I'm not the kid you used
10
to know,
tickles.
but you're acting like
He got it.
right now. Don't call me a kid. I ain't that no more. If you keep misbehaving, you won't get your snack.
Look, all I'm saying is there's dad jokes on my birthday that involve tentacles. So wait, did I have to actually be in the mech at the end of the fight? Oh man. Okay. 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 "21st birthday," he says. He's half right, you know. We can drink. No. The point is, we got him. It's worth noting that any split time here that we're seeing is from the PlayStation 2 version of this game, which everybody now knows to stay the hell away from. Yo. How's the pace? Pretty good. We finished Classic faster than we did previously, in that it was about the same amount of time, but with Mega Man 11 added. X is going fine. Early games are kind of meh. 5 was faster. I only found 1. Okay. Good to know. So where are we putting this? I kind of want to give it to Axel's rate of fire, but we're going here. So X, oh, compared to your first Triple M, right? Mega Man 7, Rockman and Forte, a lot of stuff there wasn't picked up yet. So that time's now going to be in there. X5, better time. Other X games are kind of like, because I haven't been practicing them, but they haven't gotten better or worse. This is where a giant chunk of time is going to be. And then the Zero series is where a giant chunk of time is going to be. Like, that one, I'm hoping to actually... That should be double-digit minutes, easily. Significant portion of hours. I do have to be kind of careful here. Because this stage really just doesn't have a checkpoint. If you stick around long enough, you might get more Little Cab commentary. Right, game. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, game. All right, we got Jack.
Can you hear me, Axel?
All right. My morning's gonna be hectic. Well, I don't know what killed it, but something did. Oh no. No, 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 no. I just want to finish I just want to play all the games. So I want to finish. End statement. If there's rain in the morning, read. If outdoor obligations for tomorrow are canceled, then we can consider. Oh my god, I didn't realize we were still here. Yeah, one shot. If morning obligations are canceled, then ZX becomes an option as well.
Great and wise Stone, how could you, of all people, do such a thing?
We have already strayed from the path. Now,
Cake.
all we can do is stay true to our beliefs.
But what Red Alert is doing is wrong!
I know that. Both you and I know they are being manipulated. I fight for loyalty. Ready? Warning!
Time to get owned.
Warning! Warning! Try to dodge this.
Do we need to use this update? I think we're gonna be okay.
Just getting started. Good job.
Got him. My first thought was, oh man, my rank actually went up. I haven't seen it gone up before in this game. And then it went right down. Get owned, Kevin. Please tell me you didn't have the upgrade ship. He'll make you laugh, but he'll mostly make you cry. Tornado Tunyon. It's a face only a mother could love.
Ready?
Get to the root of the problem.
Can you hear me?
Tunyon. The triple M Tunyon. Ow.
Can you hear me, Zero?
Nice.
Here goes nothing. Take that. I'll rip you to shreds. I'll rip you to shreds. I'll rip you to shreds. Oh.
I don't know what it's planning on doing. It's giving me the clamps. Calum, it's mostly going okay, except for one thing. I forgot the words of the Magnet Man song. Oh, what, Ian? But you're here now, so it works out. One shot. One shot.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Axel? Can you hear me, Axel?
Yoku blocks. Yeah, Mega Man 3, 2 players, 2 controllers, gonna be great.
Around and around!
I can't believe that's actually happening.
Welcome to my silly, silly stage. Here goes nothing. Yeah, boy. What? No funny? But I tried so hard, so hard. Okay, try again. Around and around.
Okay,
No.
I get the picture. Let's get this over with.
Aw.
It's gonna be one of those things that there's gonna be a bunch of people like us that are like, when this game came out, this was like a thing.
It was open, yeah?
Here goes nothing.
Around and around. Around and around. It's so good. It was open, yeah? Around and around. Around and around. Around and around.
Here goes nothing.
It's so good. It was open, yeah? It's so good. I whip your butt. It's so good. I make war, yeah? It's so good. You didn't like it.
He's just so annoying to hit with so many things, but his weapon's too good to not get this early. Especially given the shield from Stone Kong is his weakness. That's why Zero is able to go in and just start parrying him into oblivion. Yo, what's up, Ultra? You missed some pretty bad X4. I actually went back to get the armor after defeating the general, saying I'm not going to kill Sigma if I don't get it. But it worked. X4, I kind of eventually realized was probably the next game I should have practiced, but it was also like below the tier of games I was afraid of, and more the tier of games I should probably just play to play. It's like no real problems. It just kind of happens slowly. I looked at the splits and I see like Spider first, and I'm just like, oh, this is weakness order. I guess we're just gonna do it. I really should, like, if I had played the game even once, I probably would have gone to Magma first. But it's fine.
Ready?
Rockman Forte, was it like a casual 40-something? Like, it was fine. I nailed the King Zip. Did not get the quick kill, but Got enough other things. Mario's a heart tank. Rock had an upgrade chip, so I wanted that. Now we know there's a lap 2, so let's see what we can do here. Sorry, Sid. Kato had it? There's the heart tank. Okay, okay. How did I miss this? Come on, Sid. Let me get more sushi. I think I got the heart tank. Tanaka has it. Oh, God. The stage is just so awful.
You guys remnants of the road attackers?
Ultra, I'll say X5 and X6 actually went pretty well for me. It was smooth. It wasn't fast. Like, I'm still not fast at them, but it was smooth.
Road riders then.
And that's like kind of a step 1, right? The worst thing with X6 was I didn't get the museum skips. And after I didn't get the first one, I said, you know, I really don't want to soft lock 40 minutes into a game in like a multi-game run. X5 was fine. You did the you did bat first. Just end it. Just end it. He's got no health yet. Just triple slash. Ultra, you got X4 in, right? Or was it X1? Is it X4 race? Am I remembering this right? We're getting to the point where my brain's like, oh wait, what's going on again? Start powering up Axel. Yeah, let's do it, dude. I'm just hanging out here playing Mega Man games, eating cake all day.
Ready?
Where is the damn sub-tank in this level?
Can you hear me, Zero? Can you hear me, Zero?
Yeah, let me know.
Here goes nothing. I'll rip you to shreds. Oh.
The explosion just absolutely destroyed this thing. You love to see it.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Axel?
There it is. It's such a weird spot.
Here goes nothing.
Nice.
Ready?
I guess that's the only one left. Cool.
Ready?
Oh my god.
Ready?
You should have given up, Axel. Wow.
You made it this far, but
Your battleship lies at the bottom of the sea. Don't you think it's about time you made your escape?
idiots, this is all according to plan.
What?
You've turned this into the ideal battlefield. Take this!
I like that we finally have another like enemy that's wielding a weapon to bring to zero.
Later! Over here! Later! Over here!
Powering up Zero Slash for this is making it like significantly faster already.
Later! Over here!
Like I feel like that was several fewer cycles. And again, like because it's on Legacy Collection 2, like literal minutes are coming off here. To do. Or Todd. One of those. That split name. Oh no. Oh no, Crack's here too. Oh no. He knows. Hey, X is here. I remember him. Oh no. How's it going, Crack?
Ready?
Alright, so according to Papat, don't rescue any of these idiots.
Can you hear me, Zero? Can you hear me, Zero?
Was our boy. I guess it's worth the health still. I wanted that guy's health. I like how there's clearly a wall there and like you just can do nothing to go up and get him.
Ready?
Okay, we got the strats from Papat.
Can you hear me, Zero?
Here goes nothing.
That's not the strat.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Axel?
Oh my god.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Axel?
Can I just make that, I guess? All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, it's you that's causing my suffering. If I tear you to pieces,
Oh no.
pain will stop.
Don't worry, I have just the cure.
I have just the cure.
Warning!
Can you hear me, Axel?
Burn to the ground! Burn to the burn to the burn to the ground! Oh no. No. I'm actually shooting fireballs back at him. That's actually, I never noticed that. It's all coming back now. It's over. Until refights. He's dead, Jim. Yeah, we're going here. Sometimes I feel like I got this far without powering up Axel. I could probably just play as X. But Axel's explosion's too strong.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Zero? Can you hear me, Zero?
Ready?
Can you hear me, Zero?
This might have been too soon. Get me out of this garbage stage. And by that I mean X7.
Very well, but you've forgotten your true mission.
My true mission?
I see data buried deep within. Is it memories of the future or false images of the past? Blue, the lies that have infested the earth. Red, those destroyed. Sin.
I don't know what you saw, and I don't care either. My true mission is to defeat you, here and now.
You certainly are driven.
I don't have time to listen to your prattling. Ready yourself.
Warning! Warning! Go get him! Cannon! You little laser!
Where'd he go? He's got the 1 hit point left. Hack. Good luck, Mega Man. Yeah, it's definitely the wrong game for that. Yo, we actually got a chip out of this. And some weapon energy. That's actually really good to get. All right, all right.
Ready?
Can you hear me, Zero?
What's up, Derek? This whole stage. Yeah, this game is something. Wow. Like, I'm pretty sure just getting on the back of that red one is the stage. This half of the stage is a checkpoint. But still, it's like, let me clear this out. This is the thing is, this is like a game that feels like it belongs on like N64 and PlayStation 1, and it's like midlife PlayStation 2.
Can you hear me, Zero?
That's this game's biggest issue. And then you just get to, like, not only is it kind of clunky to control, but, like, where's X? We have to unlock playing as X. That was funny. Yeah.
Ready?
The menus are slow, and, like, the plot doesn't make any sense. They're trying to introduce a new character. Like, there is a little bit of, at least they're trying to do something. But it's a poor effort. This game, playing this game here on Legacy Collection 2, where it feels like a lot more playable, is also at least like a little damning in that they like probably tried to push the PlayStation 2 too hard to do something like, I don't know. Like, a lot of the levels actually aren't terrible. Like, you can see what they're going for, is I think what I'm really trying to say. But then, like, there's no checkpoint in the jungle stage.
Let me ask you
The
a
red
question.
ships in this stage are extremely slippery for no reason.
It can't just be getting Axel back.
The visuals are better because this is the HD remake.
That fascinated him so was really all that so.
Like, this game on PS2 looks like trash.
Here goes nothing.
I don't think I can. Because I don't think it's meant to, it's just more that it has the processing power to actually run the game now. So, like, the loads on this game alone are just significantly faster by virtue of being on Legacy Collection 2 instead of on PlayStation 2. You can see what's going on. I don't know. Everybody, like, switched overnight, and nobody said anything. You know, like most games, there's a new version come out, and people say, well, is this going to be better or worse? Should we take this on the leaderboard? Do we want to run the old version? You know what I'm getting at. This game, no. Overnight, everybody play Legacy Collection 2 now. Like, the intent wasn't a graphical remaster. It just happened to be one. At least that, I don't know. And like this stage. Let's run away from what will prove to be the boss of this stage. We can't do anything to it right now. But the moment we get to the end, you know, it just kind of arrives, and then it gets a life meter, and suddenly we can take it down in 2 hits. Or at least in 2 attacks. Meanwhile, we're on a very long auto-scroller, on a broken road, with a bad camera. We can't move the camera. I feel like the very first sort of console 3D games kind of knew you need like a C button or some kind of right stick control to move the camera. So that's like Mario 64 is 96, 97. I'm not saying Mario 64's camera was perfect, but you knew how to control it. And then this game goes and says, what if the right stick was weapon select? And L and R will move the camera. Yeah, it's entirely possible that like a lot of aspects of this game were before their time. But that itself is sort of like a... You can't put that out. And the game's still not great. It's a lot better now. Maybe, but that's what Mega Man Legends was also trying to do. And here we are still not playing Legends 3. Whee! Like this jump right here. What is that jump? Just jumps into the camera, hoping that you make it. Yeah, the boss didn't fall. So again, like, what is the stage design of this game? Don't fall off. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot, remember, also PlayStation 1 game. One. I didn't even need to use the second special weapon attack. It's just over. That's it. We couldn't damage it until that moment. For reasons. Crash was fun. I never played it on PS1. I only played the Crash collection. Remember Toys for Bob and that team before they decided, why don't we just make more DLC for whatever first-person nonsense? And they put out some pretty respectable ports of Crash and Spyro. And I actually got to play them because of that.
Ready?
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I really did have time to do that. So the plan for this stage is we have an upgrade to have triple iframes duration. And we're just going to use that to go right through these giant boulders. My understanding is that it's not even that the boulders would kill us, it's that they would knock us over, and then we'd be on our back for 5 seconds. And Final Fantasy VII is the opposite of this, because that was a game that I think we're understanding more and more was designed to run on the Nintendo 64, and then got bumped over to PlayStation 1, and it runs better than this. Now, admittedly, 3D environments in an RPG that don't need to be platformed in are a very different story.
Well, that explains it. And
But-
where is this professor now?
Like always, I have no idea. Probably closer.
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
Like, this entire game is like this other group saying, like, wow, we've been used. Let's fight.
Over here!
I wasn't sure I was going to make that jump. Not the ability I wanted to use.
Over here!
I think I saw him.
Over here!
Same game.
Here goes nothing.
I'm done.
Yo, nice. Picked him off with Axel.
Ready?
Oh. I got you now. Yeah, my understanding is go right, don't even look at the left path. What's on the left path?
Ready?
They are both games that end in a 7. It's true. Left path has some load screens.
Ready? Ready?
149. Okay. Think I can make the 149? I don't think that was Rush. "20 minutes to glory"?
Ready? Warning! Warning! No way! No way! No way! Why, charge! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! Slice and dice! Charge! Here goes nothing! You punk! You punk! You punk! You punk! You punk! No way! No way! No way!
We've reached the part of the series where it's just have Zero do thing. Actually, honestly, X4 is just have Zero smack them with a sword in the most powerful attack and proceed to win.
Warning! Warning!
Rage phase. Might as well finish this side of the room. A minute of Maverick? I think that's what we're doing here? Oh, you're weak to this too.
Over here! Later! Later! Over here! Later! Over here! Later! Over here! Later!
Ideal battlefield, it said.
Over here! Later! Over here!
Try and dodge this. Just getting started.
Here goes nothing.
I'm sure Tier doesn't eat to death. With the boss mostly dead already. My understanding from Papat is that the thing in the middle will both heal the character and fill a sub-tank. So yeah, there we go. Admittedly, we apparently need to fill a sub-tank. So right side's done.
Warning! Warning!
That light.
Triangle. 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 Back kick. Triangle kick. Triangle. Triangle. I'll rip you to shreds. Triangle. Triangle.
All right, we got it.
Leave it to me. With you.
Here goes nothing. Time to
Leave it
switch.
to me.
I really hope that filled up the tornado.
Warning!
Oh no.
Here goes nothing.
Burn to the ground. Arise. Imagine telling everything to burn to the ground and then having the gall to say arise. Health. What's up, Justin? We got him.
It's your
Here goes nothing. Won't give up. Time to
leave it to
switch.
me.
You little rat laser.
The actual like refight room track with the graveyard. I don't know if I have. Does it have hints as to the Beatles?
It's your
Here goes nothing.
It should, honestly. It's a graveyard. I don't know who came up with this strat, but that's hilarious. Hi, welcome to my Mega Man X7 PV in the middle of Triple M in 2025.
All right,
I can't
we know
believe we're
you're
here
in
either.
there, so come on out, Professor.
Thanks for coming by, fellas. This way I can face you in the comfort of my own home. I guess this means you've already defeated.
So, it was you.
You never give up, do you? Even
X
when
here
you
to just
break
say,
you
"It
down to
was you."
scraps, You owe
That's right, folks. I'll do it again and again. I will make X and Zero mine. Now come and get me. Give me a good fight.
Like you always do. Okay, Grandpa Sigma. The lone X7 track in that album. It's over. Again and again. He always comes back. It's like Ganon. Ready for the real thing?
Ready for the real thing.
He's got some good lines.
Take that. I'll rip you to shreds. Here goes nothing. Switch. Here goes nothing.
No, just keep attacking him.
Take that.
Yeah, we're doing this. I was gonna say, can I hit him with the explosion from there? Or does it just not doing anything anyway? Saw that coming. Bye, Sub-Tank. It was fun.
Here goes nothing.
Ready for the real thing.
I'll rip you to shreds. I'll rip you to shreds.
Just keep hitting him.
Here goes nothing.
Really? Did he get bodied? Oh my god.
Here goes nothing.
Ready for the real thing.
I'll rip you to shreds. I'll rip you to shreds.
Or is that attack just that strong?
Here goes nothing. Switch.
the delay.
I'll rip you to shreds.
Leave it.
Here goes nothing. Take that. Take that.
Nice. Oh, what is that? 139? 10-minute PB?
This way.
I'll take those.
Hurry.
I'm gonna get a drink, hit the add button, and we're gonna come back with Mega Man X8.
Axel.
That's a game I can play.
I will return in a new form. I promise you. I found you, Zero and X. Very nice, friend. Give me your power. It's time for revenge. Oh, with this power, I'll never lose.
Axel, wake up.
Are you okay?
Pretty cool, eh? You've got to give me some credit.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
Hey, wait for me!